This is Al Barrow Refugee Camp, Mini Media, which broadcasts family planning and HIV/AIDS prevention information to the community. In Al Barrow Refugee Camp, there are 13,331 Somali refugees who escaped the horror of civil war in Somalia. The mini media is used to create awareness of better family planning and HIV/AIDS prevention. It is operated by refugee social workers who never gave up their hope to the devastating damages of the war. This is where Hodan and Shukri meet other social workers to discuss how to teach and reach the community.
We
have taken many training programs including how to protect ourselves from HIV/AIDS and how to plan and build our families. There's also training about sexual transmitted infections, protection and its problems. We like the trainings and we believe it's a very useful program in our community.
Under the umbrella of the UNHCR, ARA and IRC operate their reproductive health, HIV/AIDS prevention, care and support activity programs in both Aware and Shedder camps since 2007.
We are working with ARA and with UNHCR. Then our linkages, we have family planning clients who want to use long-term methods. This service was given at ARA Health Center.
ARA means Administration for Refugee and Returnee Affairs. The role of ARA to regulate refugee affairs and Jijiga operation in collaboration with UNHCR.
These are members of a local music band from Al Barrow. Here, music is also used as a method of creating awareness. Ziad helps this music band technically. He believes this kind of artistic approach will help the community to have better awareness of family planning and HIV prevention.
Today, Jail Band is recording a music which teaches the community about HIV/AIDS prevention, the importance of family planning and safe motherhood program.
UNHCR has three major roles. One is providing coordination. The second one is providing technical support and monitoring and evaluation.
This is a common place Ziad likes to come and see the wide view of the camp, and across the mountain, he also thinks about the destiny of his country, Somalia. He is one of the best social workers in Al Barrow, with more than 300 family planning clients.
We conduct awareness-raising activities using house-to-house visits, health education, many media broadcasting, school health session, and coffee ceremony discussions.
Ziad also works with sex workers so that they can get professional medical assistance in prevention of HIV/AIDS.
The most significant barrier was misconceptions that are false ideas. The misconception was on the side of the healthcare providers and on the side of the population and on the side of the programs.
At first, religious leaders were skeptical about the program, but through the continuous training and the focus of the family planning teachings on child spacing, the program obtained the buy-in of the community leaders.
How can I use the pregnancy pill if my husband is opposed to it?
First, you have to tell him what our religion says about it. You also have to tell him the impact of having too many children. If he is not willing at all, he has to come here so that we can advise him about it.
This is Shedder Refugee Camp. Its total number of refugees is 11,882. Hussein is the first person who dared to touch a condom for the first time in this community. To today, after 5 years, Hussein has 350 family planning clients who he follows on a regular basis. His first client was Fatima. As he usually does, now he is heading to visit Fatima to discuss with her the family planning method she chose and if she is still happy with her choice.
I have introduced you to family planning pills years ago, and what kind of changes have you seen since then?
Now we have a happy family. Our children go to school and we are even saving money from our small business. I am feeling great because I've spaced my children well enough for me to feel healthy and be there for my family.
The family planning users, which is described as contraceptive prevalence rate, was less than 1%. Now it has grown to 33%, and in some cases it went up to 50%. So, in collaboration with other partners, we are planning to expand this service to other campuses.
UNHCR is mandated by the United Nations to lead and coordinate international action for the worldwide protection of refugees and the resolution of refugee problems. In these refugee camps in Ethiopia, UNHCR coordinates all reproductive health programs and services. Funds obtained from the US government through PEPFAR, UNHCR, ARA, and IRC ensure the provision of reproductive health services to all refugees as well as host communities living around the refugee camps free of charge. UNHCR, together with the Ethiopian Government, will continue to expand reproductive health services to other refugee camps as well.